Welcome back to the channel, everybody. I've already done my kind of generalized video on the new season 3 content. We're going to be doing a multiplayer focused video in this video, and we're going to take a look at the video where they showcased the new multiplayer maps, and then we're going to take a look at the blog post, the content specifically for multiplayer. Then I'm going to make a Warzone and Endgame combined video. But let's go ahead and hop over into that. And yeah, these maps look like they're going to be really, really fun. I mean, really, really fun. So let's go ahead and take a look at the multiplayer content. So they are adding in several different types of game modes, and they're adding 6 new weapons, which I discussed in the other video. Um, yeah, they're adding in a bunch of different things. So we'll start with the new maps. So you got Beacon, which is a new map, 6v6 map. Looks pretty doggone interesting. Then you got Abyss, which is a 6v6 or a 2v2 map. Uh, I think that's gonna. I think this one's gonna play a lot like the submarine map from BO6. Can't remember the name of it, but it was that really really annoying map. Hard to say, but I think it's going to. You got Returning Plaza, which is remastered, of course. I think that's from what BO2. I'm not sure. Black Ops 6 was my first one. Well, duh, right there. Black Ops 2. First introduced in Black Ops 2. All right. Then you got Gridlock, which is a remaster map. Looks very interesting. It looks a lot like Torque, to be honest, just ever so slightly different. Um, you got Mission Trident, which is another skirmish 20v20 map. You got Onsen, which is a brand new map. Looks a lot like Sakai with some slight changes, maybe. Um, you got Summit, which is remastered and returning. Looks, again, like a very interesting map. I love these snowy maps. And returning is Hacienda. Gonna be quite in see, and I would be interested to see if they put this into the CDL, uh, after it returns in season 3. I'd be really interested to see that. Um, you got Ascent, which is gonna be a specific map for a new game mode, Free Run. Okay, so multiplayer modes. This one sounds like a really, really interesting mode, and I kind of forgot. So the first one I want to talk about is Demolition. It is basically another version of S&D, which is quite fun. I'm not overly fond of S&D, but it's a fun game mode. So it says, out with the old and in with the boom. In this explosive returning mode, the attacking team must detonate both bomb sites while the defending team attempts to hold them both, with both sides respawning throughout the match. Each round begins with a 2.5-minute timer, and everyone on the attacking team is equipped with a bomb. Plant a bomb at either the A or B site to pause the timer and start the countdown to destruction, giving the defending team an opportunity to sweep in and defuse it. Extra time is added when one site is destroyed, though the attackers must detonate both to win the round. If both teams reach a round tie, then it's on to overtime, where both sides fight to be the first to detonate a single site. Push hard and don't hesitate. It's like a different version of S&D, pretty much. I mean, it's all it is, really. Then you got 2 returning game modes from Black Ops 6. Aim High returns, the perfect headshot trainer for sharpshooters of all skill levels. Compete in a variety of game modes where headshots instantly eliminate enemies, while shots against any other part of the body deal minimal damage. Outfit your loadouts for precision and aim for the noggin. I like that. Then you got Snipers Only returning. I loved Snipers Only in Black Ops 6. It was such a fun game mode. And I was sad when it left. I hope it don't leave Black Ops 7 because I could really use it for some camo grenades, possibly. Hard. I don't know. It's hard to say. But it says, all warmed up from the Aim High playlist, turn the challenge up a notch with Snipers Only, a pure sniping experience where equipment, secondary weapons, field upgrades, and score streaks are all restricted to keep the focus on the rifle in your hands. Free Run. Run and climb your way through Ascent, an original map for the new Free Run mode, arriving in mid-season that pits 10 racers in a sprint to the finish line. I don't think I'm going to be playing this mode a whole lot. It sounds kind of stupid, to be honest. You got Heat Wave, which is an LTM, challenging players to raise their heat level by supporting the team with non-lethal cooperative actions in a mosh pit of deathmatch, kill confirmed, domination, and hardpoint. With each level granting additional abilities that will transform your operator into a blazing ball of fury. Generate heat through support actions like revealing enemies, scrambling enemy radars, buffing teammates, and impairing enemies, capturing and defending objectives, and other non-lethal actions. And you got right here, I mean, faster weapon reloads. It increases your effectiveness, pretty much. And then you got a second game mode, which will build off of that one, which is Freeze Tag. Following the Scorched Heat Wave Havoc, take some time to chill in the new Freeze Tag LTM. When dealt lethal damage, operators will now become frozen instead of being eliminated. Freezing rival players will earn a score for your team. Fellow teammates can survive, can save their incapacitated allies by reaching and defending their frozen forms, helping to unthaw them in time to rejoin the fight. The first team to reach the score limit wins, obviously. The new score streak. So the Ion Core. Area denied. Activate the all-new Ion Core score streak to create a sphere of heat distortion that damages any enemies reckless enough to enter. So it takes 1175 score to unlock. A powerful radioactive device that damages enemies in a large area. Radiation pulses pass through walls, expanding from a small to large radius before dissipating and recharging. Punish the enemy team by deploying the area denial device that pulses damaging radiation for several seconds before resetting for the next pulse. The ion core spreads over a mid-sized area, even damaging enemies through walls, making it great for protecting objectives and choke points. I don't know what y'all are doing to us. Overclock abilities. Plutonium core, a longer duration, grants additional radiation pulse. Grants an additional radiation pulse. You got chemical catalyst, shorter downtime between radiation pulses. Then you got some new things coming for ranked play. Basically just some new camos, calling cards. I mean, just different. You got decal. Nothing too impressive. I mean, at least for me, anyways. I mean, I play ranked play just to have fun. I'm not in it to grind it. But yeah, that is everything for multiplayer. I'm not going to go back over the weapons. I mean, I really see no sense in it being that I already done it. I will go over the new operators, though. So you got some new operators coming with the Battle Pass. So you got Valkyrie, got Black Cell, JSOC, and Launch. The Winged Valkyrie leads the Season 3 Black Cell content, the first of 3 warriors, sisters, ready to join the fray as part of the Valkyrie collection. Complete the trio of fierce fighters by taking on in-game challenges, proving your worth to gain favor with the other 2 sisters featured as the Scarlet and Ash variants. Yeah, I mean, I'm not thoroughly impressed by that. I mean, it's just operators. I mean, I got my CDL operators. That's all I need and want right there. But yeah, that's all the multiplayer content that they're going to be adding. Very interesting stuff. I mean, very interesting. Especially the maps and these modes that they're adding. I mean, Demolition sounds really, really fun. I mean, super fun. But yeah, I think that's going to be all for this video. Next, I'll be making the Endgame Warzone video. I'll be putting both together. But I hope you have a great day. Catch you in the next one.